Hi everyone, I am Mrs. Smith. I am Stella's mom. I am your community reader for the month of November, and I will be reading to you today, Raise Your Hand. I'm opening the book right now, and we will start here. It says, my name is Alice Paul Tapper, but you can call me Alice. My mom and dad named me after Alice Paul, a brave woman who fought for women's rights over 100 years ago. That's a long time. I am a Girl Scout. I like to have fun and try new things with my troop. How many of you are Girl Scouts out there? One time we earned a horseback riding badge after an afternoon at the stables. How fun is that? Another time we went into the woods and studied birds, helping us earn our Animal Habitats badge. But there have been times when I was afraid to try new things, even things that seemed simple. I was nervous when we went canoeing. How many of you have been nervous trying something new? I know I have been. And I was really nervous when I had to go down the zip line on a ropes course. Boy, I don't know that Mrs. Smith would try that one. We'll see. At school, I get to sit next to my best friends. It's so exciting. Joelle and Lucy. I love school, but sometimes it can be scary. Good morning, class, my teacher said one day. Who can tell me what the world's largest ocean is? My hand shot up. The Atlantic, I answered. I'm sorry, Alice, that's not correct. She said, it's actually the Pacific Ocean. When I realized I got it wrong, my face felt hot, red. My heart was thumping. I tried not to look at anyone else. I sank low in my seat to hope nobody would notice me. Let's try a computer question, my teacher announced. What do you call an error in a computer program? A bug. I thought I didn't want to say it out loud. But I wasn't totally sure. And I had already gotten one answer wrong. I quickly put my hand down. I looked around and realized that only boys had their hands up. A virus, one boy said. No, but good try, my teacher told him. Anybody else? I looked at my lap. I think it's called a bug. Another boy said, that's right, my teacher told him. Great job. But I knew it too, and I didn't raise my hand because I was worried about being embarrassed. I was still thinking about this when I drove home from school with my mom that day. Mom, are you ever too scared to say something because it might be wrong? I asked. Of course, she said, but I try to be brave and say it anyway. Are you sometimes scared, my mom said? Yes, I admitted. And today I noticed that other girls in my class might be scared too. I wish there was something I could do about it. Why don't you talk to your Girl Scout troop about it? My mom suggested. Maybe you guys can come up with an answer together. Do you guys sometimes bring problems to Mr. Howard to help you solve your problem? At our next Girl Scout meeting, we talked about this, other girls being nervous. I also noticed that the boys were raising their hands more than the girls. And once, not only one girl raised her hand that day, whole day, Harriet said. I want to raise my hand, but sometimes it's so scary. Sonia confessed. What are you afraid of? The troop leader asked. If I don't get the answer right, people might laugh at me. Sonia said. My friends and I all nodded, but we know that's not true. That's when I had an idea. We earned patches for doing activities like camping or community service or like their horseback riding. What if there was a patch to help girls feel more confident in class? Bing! My friends loved it. They thought it was the perfect plan. My heart thumped hard in my chest like it did during that class, but this time I was smiling. After that, I got to meet with the Girl Scout Council. Big deal, right? Whoa. I was nervous, but also excited. They thought it was the best idea ever, the Raise Your Hand Pledge and Patch program. Everyone who liked the idea even got to talk about it on TV. No way! But I was so scared during the interview, I almost couldn't say anything at all. The lights were hot, everything seemed big and scary, but I did. It was a lot scarier than just raising my hand. But I guess that's a part of what made me brave. I was afraid, but I did it anyway. Have you guys ever been afraid of doing something and done it anyway? I know Stella has. Some kids at school didn't understand why we were doing this project. You're saying girls are better than boys? One boy said to me at recess. Look at that boy talking to her. Ooh. But I did not think girls were better than boys. No, that wasn't the point. It was just to give girls confidence. I just wanted girls to believe in themselves. When I got home from school, my mom had a surprise. Look, Alice, she said, showing me the computer screen. These are messages from Girl Scout troops across the country. I mean, everywhere. I jumped up and down like this. Woo, woo! They are all asking me to get patches and take the pledge. I was so amazed that so many girls wanted to be part of this program. The next day in class, I knew it was time to step up and take that challenge. So I raised my hand once, twice, 3 times in one day. I didn't always get the answer right, and that's okay. But it wasn't the end of the world. I knew that getting the answer wrong wasn't embarrassing. And speaking up didn't have to be scary. And I was proud of myself for trying. So now it's your turn. You can do it. Be bold, be brave, and raise your hand. Thanks, everybody, for allowing me to be your November community reader. Have a great day.